This tutorial will talk about how to override grades in your gradebook to make sure that grades are exactly how you want them to appear on your report card before printing. So once you log into Skyward, it'll bring you to your homepage. And of course, to access your gradebook, it's Teacher Access and then My Gradebook. And then you select the particular class or subject. And here I have entered in some fake data under applies correct spelling of grade level words, which is a skill that appears on the report card. So if I'm about to print my report cards, but I want to review all of the data to make sure that it's how I want it to be, I can go through and override any grades that I don't agree with. So this color right here is pink, and that indicates the subject of writing. Then you have these striped, like horizontally striped boxes. These are the skills that fall within the subject of writing. And then underneath these skills are your assignments. So you can see that in the subject of writing, which is pink, and under the skill of applies correct spelling, which is this horizontally striped box, I have 3 assignments entered for this skill. So as you enter in assignments throughout the semester, it'll collect data for you, and it will give you the average score here. Now, with any system, it's not perfect, and your own teacher judgment should be used to override any scores that you don't agree with. So here, Gino, he received 2 3s and a 2, and Skyward, or the computer, is saying that that comes out as an average of 3. So as I'm going through to see what their average is, I want to pay close attention to see if there's anything that I don't agree with. So as I'm going down here, Landon M, he received a 3, and then a 1. And yet the computer is computing that as a 1 average, which maybe I don't agree with. Maybe I know that Landon really is a 3, and that's what I want his grade to be on the report card. So to override that, instead of changing the data of these assignments, I'm actually just going to go directly to the skill and click on it, and I'm going to override the grade. So off to the right here, you can see the grades that the students received for winter and for fall. And then here are the assignments that have been entered for spring. And over here is the current average, the number that's right next to their name. If I wanted to change it, so for example, for Landon, way down here, Landon number 13, it says he is currently at a 1 or an average of 67%. I don't agree with that. So to override his grade, I would put it here in the column that says adjustment. So I could say in this box that I think he's actually a 3. And it'll adjust his grade and by 16% so that it is now a 3. Similarly, you could move somebody down. So if you felt like it says that Van is a 4, if you feel like he's not a 4 and he's actually a 3, you could override that and enter 3. It will have a dialog box pop up and ask you, you have entered an adjustment that lowers the student's grade. Do you wish to continue? And you can say yes. And it will actually adjust his grade in the grade book to be what you truly think it is. So once you've gone through and made any of these adjustments, you can now click Save. And that will now reflect in your grade book. So now it shows Landon as a 3, but then in this column, it shows that you made an adjustment. So on the report card, the printed report card, these adjustments won't be seen, but just for your own information, you'll know which grades you adjusted. And you could go through each skill, scan, make sure it's exactly how you want. And if there's something that you don't agree with, you simply click on the skill, override the grade, and once it's exactly how you want it, you can click print.